You can do all of that stuff in supine, right? You do distraction in supine, it's often easier. What's the difference in supine versus sitting for the spine? In terms of it's gravity less, and so what does it do to the discs? And it takes the compression off. So in sitting, if they're already compressed, and that's when they have their symptoms, it's nice to do distraction to see if that reduces their symptoms. Sometimes just laying down reduces their symptoms. But in this position, I can do compression, distraction, spurlings, compression. Can you come up with your shoulders off the edge here? Right there. You can tell his neck doesn't hurt because he almost came off to like his hips. He just kept coming. Versus when Jen was up here, when she came up, she was cautious about letting her head off the table. All right, I can do vertebral artery. I need your eyes open, okay? And I want you to let me know if you feel any change in your symptoms. I want to take him to the end of his range. How are you feeling? You don't feel like you're going to get sick? Okay? And then I slowly move him. This is the true passive test in supine. How are you feeling now? Okay, no problems? I take him slowly through each component, and then I add on the final component. Still doing okay? You can also have them count backwards from 100 by like 7s or something where they really have to concentrate to watch how they do that. Okay, can you scoot down towards your feet? There was a couple of good questions about what are you doing with the vertebral artery? So if I bring them over to the right and I siphon them to the right, what happens to the vertebral artery on the right? It's occluded or it's kind of getting scrunched up, right? So that could occlude it. What's happening to the one on the left? It's getting stretched. So if he's got any buildup of plaque in the artery, and I stretch it, that could occlude it. So although some people think when I go to the right, I'm testing the right, and when I go to the left, I'm testing the left, I'm really testing both. And you need to test both sides, okay? What are you going to do if it's positive? What's that? They need to see their physician, or find out if the physician has any idea about this, so they can do some testing and make sure that that's healthy before you go any further. So you're not going to do joint mobilization, you're not going to do manipulation, you're not doing a lot of stretching. You may do some middle stabilization things, but not any extremely. Okay, the last 3 tests. Shoulder abduction.